Good evening. Hello, everybody. Reinita, hello. Nice to see you again. Hi, Ana
Hello,
Cecilia,
teacher.
Milton. Hello,
Hi,
Odalis.
teacher. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Hello, Janine.
Hello, teacher.
Evelyn.
Hello, everybody.
How are you, people?
Fine.
How was your weekend?
Tired.
Tired.
Mucha fiesta.
A lot of parties.
A lot of party.
Wow, good, good. But no the patronales, Janine.
No.
Birthdays,
With the
maybe.
family. With family.
Okay, excellent, good. That's nice. That's nice. You have parties with your family. Birthdays. Good, excellent, people. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, my friend Ismael is here. Okay, Evelyn. Hello, Evelyn. Hey, the weather is delicious, huh? It's windy. Yes. Well, I don't know if in San Miguel is hot, but in San Salvador it's very nice. I like the weather today. It's windy, está con viento, right? I don't know how to say vientoso, guys, or ventoso. I don't know the Spanish. In English is windy, okay? Windy, okay? Ismael is cold. Wow, Ismael, that's crazy because in San Miguel is always hot. Is it cold, Ismael,
in my I forget this word. In my
neighborhood?
no
No.
in my bedroom.
In your bedroom.
Because I on my AC.
Okay. I turn on
I don't
my AC. Okay. Well, in San Miguel is necessary. It's mandatory to have an air condition.
But yesterday, yes.
Hey, and it rained, right? On Saturday, I think.
Lot of.
Rain, I saw the news. Okay. What, the weather is crazy. But thank God we are here. Okay, welcome Julia, Maria Jose, welcome, Madeline, hello. Okay, we have Roger, Ingrid, hello, Milton is here. Madeline, change your name, please, to full name. Okay, thank you very much. Excellent, guys. Thank you very much for joining the class. We are going to start today's class. We have tomorrow, guys. We have exam number 1 about unit number 1 and unit number 2. Okay. Well, unit number 2 is about do, does, the questions, the thing that we practiced last Friday. Today, guys, we are going to start unit number 3. Tomorrow we have the exam. Thank you very much for the homework. Thank you for the audios, okay? And you already have your report, okay? You have your comments back, okay? That's it. That was the evaluation, and I am receiving more, okay, right now. Okay, for the Salvadorians. Salvadorians, because they wait for the last minute. Okay, this is common. Guys, let me share the agenda for today, okay, and the class objective. And then, my friends, we are going to start, okay, with the first activity. Okay. There we go. Hello, Roger. Read the class objective, Roger, please.
Hello. Class objective, make WH question in simple present. Excellent.
Okay, very good. Last week, guys, we practiced yes, no questions, okay? Do you like chicken? Yes, I do. Does Julia have brothers? Yes, she does. But today, we're going to focus on the WH questions, okay? Information questions. And then we have the agenda. Julia, read today's agenda, please.
Class agenda. Welcome, warm up, board game, WH words,
Mhm,
explanation, WH question formation,
mhm.
practice, attendance, farewell.
And farewell. Okay, very good, guys. This is what we are gonna practice today. And the activity number 1 is a board game. Do you know what a board game is? Do you have any idea? Board game. No? Give me examples of board games.
Pizarra de juegos.
Give me some examples for board games.
Ahorcado.
No.
No.
No. Board games like Monopoly.
Ah,
No te enojes. El Gran Banco. Scrabble. Those are board games, guys, okay? Board games. And this is the activity that we are going to start, okay? Start with, let me share. Let me share with you what we are gonna do. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna share. We're gonna start with this, okay? This is the first activity for you, okay? We are gonna practice, guys, personal information, you know, sharing information. We are going to start the class speaking a little bit, okay? In here, can you recognize this? Yes, it's a board game, but in Spanish, dale, tira al dado, right? Te toca. But in English, guys, I will help you to do it because you have to play in English, no in Spanish, okay? So, I will give you the information in here. Okay, this is a die. Repeat, die.
Die.
Okay.
Die.
That's it. This is the
Die.
die. So
Die.
the first step is roll a die. I'm
Roll
sorry.
a die.
Roll the die. This is the first command, guys. Okay. For example, you are gonna work right now. You are gonna work in groups of 3, in trios. Okay, in trios. Here you have the different colors. Okay. What is this color, guys? What is this color?
Blue.
This one?
Green.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Purple.
Red.
And red. Okay, so this is an example. This is an example. Milton, Odalis, and Janine, okay? So one person, guys, one person in the group shares the screen. You have to share the screen. And the other people, okay, they are the participants, and you too, obviously, but you are sharing and controlling the screen. So Milton, Odales, and Janine. Okay, so imagine I am part of the group. So I said, okay, Milton, choose one color, Milton.
Blue.
Blue. Okay, so you do this. Look, guys, look. I click on color blue, ¿ve? And I move the color blue to start. Okay, this is Milton. Odalis, choose a color. Listen to the sentence. Choose a color.
Choose the color yellow.
Okay, I choose.
I choose
Color.
color yellow.
Okay, so this is for Odalis. Okay, that's it. Janine, choose a color, please.
I choose color red.
Color red for Janine. Okay, so you have 3 here in a start. And now we start. Okay, please, Milton, you have to say, roll the die, please.
Roll the die, please.
Okay, this is for Milton, but I click on the die and brrr, okay, we have the numbers. Okay, number 6, excellent. Okay, so then you are color green and you count. Don't count in Spanish. 1, 2, 3. No, in English, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go back to start. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Odalis. Remember, you have to tell this word.
Roll the die. please.
Excellent. So let's check what number. Number 5. So you are yellow, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Janine, you made the question. And Odalis, answer the question, please.
Okay, Odalis, what is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is a dog.
Is the dog. Excellent. Very good. Then we
Thank you.
continue. Janine.
Roll the die, please.
Okay. Janine is color red. Remember. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go back to start. Okay.
Go back to start.
Milton again, etc., etc., guys. You have a lot of questions to practice. Okay. And when you finish, okay, you are the winners. Okay. So please, te toca. No, you have to say it's your turn. Okay. It's your turn. In English, you have to speak in English, right? Roll the die, please. Let me share here.
It's your turn.
Okay, roll the die, please. It's your turn, or you can say it's my turn. Okay, it's my turn. Okay, that's it. Remember, also you can say, okay, Eric, example, right? Eric, share the screen. Okay, remember, share the screen. Like this, okay? The idea, guys, is to practice. What color do you want? You can make the question. What color do you want? Or maybe easy, right? Okay, Evelyn, choose a color. Okay, whatever you want. But the idea is to play in English, okay? It's gonna be fun. One person makes the question and the person that has the color in this question answers the question, okay? So remember, there are three participants, okay? For the number 1 to finish 50 points, okay? That's it. This is for the number 1, 50 points. For example, Milton wins. Okay, 50 points for Milton. For the second place, okay, 25 points, okay? And for the number 3, okay, we have, okay, thank you very much, okay? Okay, so the first 50 points, second 25 points, and number 3, thank you for participation, for your participation, okay? So this is what we have here, the board game, okay? How many people are there in the group, guys? How many people in total?
3.
People.
Three people. Excellent. Answer the questions, and then what you have to do is to use English only, okay? Use English only. Let's practice, guys, this activity. This activity is different, okay? Because this is for points, but to practice orally, okay? Go to your WhatsApp and I will send the link, okay? Click on the link so you can access to the board game. There we go. Okay, that's it. Okay, now let's accept the invitation, guys. One person shares the screen and let's start working and playing this board game, okay? It's about personal information. There we go. Give me a moment. Okay. Who is sharing? Janine.
Perdón.
I will I will stop. Don't worry. Okay. There we go. Okay. I am going to assign the groups here, guys, in trios, okay? Ana Cecilia, Eric, and Evelyn, group number 1, okay? my friend Gerson, Ines Judith, and Ingrid Noemi, group number 2. Janine, okay, my friend Lisette, okay, and Milton in the group number 3. Let's continue, my friend Tanya, okay, Tanya, Roger, and Maria Jose, group number 4. Okay, we have Manuelito, Odalis, and my friend, let me see, Carlita, Julia, okay, Julia, group number 5. And in the other one, we have Reinita, Madeline, Lilian, okay, no, Lilian, no, because Lilian is a listener. Okay, so let's accept the invitation right now, guys, and let's start playing. Winner, first place, 50 points. Second place, 25 points. The number 3, thank you for participating. Okay, go ahead.
Roll the dice, please.
No, si quiere, dele ahí en la crucita para que se haga así en toda la pantalla. Ahí donde tiene el mouse. Ahí, cabal. Bye.
Okay, choose the color.
Start.
Remember, choose the color.
Choose the color.
I choose purple.
I choose red.
Uy, es que el mío está.
Red.
Con tu compañera se me pusieron.
Start.
¿Quién es el verde?
Yes.
Orange.
Mami, ¿quién es el
Roll
verde?
the dice, please.
Y el púrpura.
Le digo Cecilia.
Okay. Okay.
What's your name? Okay, de nuevo. What's your name?
My name is Ana Cecilia Hernandez.
Okay.
Okay. Evelyn, your turn.
Excuse me, guys, excuse me. We have another classmate, is Edwin, okay?
Okay.
So you are going to work in groups of 4. The number 1, 50 points. Number 2, 25 points. Number 3, 25 points. And number 4, thank you very much, okay?
Okay.
That's
Understand.
it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Edwin is here. Choose a color, Edwin.
Edwin?
Hello, color.
It's your turn. It's your turn, Lisette. Teacher. Teacher.
Hello.
We are start the game.
You start the game.
The first person is Lisette.
Okay.
Y le dio el mismo número que al inicio. The second person is Milton y le volvió a dar 6. La tercera persona soy yo
Salado,
y le
teacher.
volvió a dar 6.
Ando pando.
Bad luck.
Y a mí
Okay.
también.
Do
6,
something,
6.
Janine. Do something. En la esquinita arriba hay una cruz. Dele clic ahí para que se haga todo grande. Ahí. There we go. Click
Okay.
on that. Excellent.
Okay. Is the turn again the Lisette.
Okay, roll the die, please.
Okay. 1, 2. Go back to the start. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. It's your turn, Milton.
Roll the die, please.
Five. Your color is yellow.
Yes, yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you letter the question, please, Lisette?
What's your favorite animal, Milton?
It's a lion.
Yeah,
Wow.
me too, me too. Okay, perfect. It's my turn. Okay. 1, 2. Who asked?
Yo,
Okay.
yo.
Me, Milton, me,
Me,
Milton.
Milton.
Mhm.
Where are you from, Jenny?
I'm from El Salvador.
Okay.
Okay. Lisette, it's your turn.
Okay, roll the die, please.
Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What is your favorite animal?
It's a cat.
Perfect. Okay, and then let's go with Milton.
Roll the die, please.
Six. You are the yellow.
Yes.
Okay. One.
Oh no.
Turtle. What's your color? What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is red.
Okay, it's my turn. Two. Sí. Hello.
Do you have a pet? Which one?
Yes. It's a dog.
Ujú. ¿Cuántos? Which
Eh,
one?
How many?
One dog, two rabbits,
Okay.
three turtles.
Oh,
Okay, my
it's
Okay.
turn.
Maria Jose.
Roll the die, please.
Okay. Five.
No.
It's mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have any brother or sister?
Yes, I have one brother.
Okay.
Roll the die, please.
No tiene nombre.
Oh, fat.
Yay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, porque dije que tenía uno.
Do you play any sports?
Yes. Football.
Six. Okay, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Ines, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is pizza.
Okay, me too.
Okay.
It's my turn,
Is
so roll the die.
is your turn?
Roll the die.
2.
1, 2.
Where are you from?
I'm from El Salvador.
Okay. It's my turn. Okay. Roll the dice, please. Three.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, no.
Yes.
Sorry, it's turn. The Ingrid. I'm
Yes.
sorry. English.
Ah,
Ingrid. Yes.
yeah. Otra vez.
Yes, brother.
Okay.
Again, Gerson.
Again.
Again.
Again. Okay.
When you want to say es el turno de Ingrid, you use the name first. It's Ingrid's turn.
Ah,
It's
turn.
Gerson's turn. It's Inés' turn.
Okay.
Okay. Continue.
Okay.
roll it today,
So-
please.
Okay. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Ingrid, what's your favorite color? Perdón, sorry. What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is dog.
Okay. It's my turn. Roll the die, please.
Okay.
Yes. Or no.
Mm,
Si son de Corea.
sí, coreanos. Coreanos.
My turn. And roll the die. Two. 1, 2.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is Soul of Tornado. This music is the band is named Megadeth.
Is the rock?
Yes.
Rock.
Yeah.
Ana Cecilia, your turn.
Roll the die, please.
Ahorita.
Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My turn.
Okay.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes. One brother, one sister.
One brother or one sister?
Or one.
One.
One brother and one sister.
Yes.
Okay.
Evelyn, your turn.
Roll the die, please. Rocky.
6. What is your color?
Yellow.
Right? Yellow, right?
Yellow.
Okay. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. My turn. What are your hobbies?
Hobbies.
Hobbies, yes.
I don't know. Okay.
hobby.
Dancing.
I prefer summer.
Can you repeat, please?
I prefer summer.
Okay, excellent. And
It's
continue.
my turn.
Hello, hello, guys. Who is the winner?
Roger.
Roger is number 1. Number 2?
Me.
María José.
Maria Jose. Number 3, Tania. Thank you for
Lost. The lost teacher.
Okay, maybe next time. Okay, excellent, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, send me the points to my number. Okay, cool, very good.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Edwin, your turn.
Roll the dice, please.
Okay.
Two.
Red is your color.
Yes, red.
1, 2.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is 17 November. 17 November.
November 17.
November 17.
Okay. And my turn. Roll the die. Two. 1, 2.
And what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Freddy's Nightmare. Freddy's Nightmare.
My turn. Roll the die, please.
Die.
Oh,
Roll
die.
the die.
Roll the die, perdón.
Number 3.
Okay. Wow.
1, 2, 3. Okay, Edwin, your turn.
Teacher, one question.
Tell me.
Va, pero en español. Pero en español.
Edwin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No se vale.
No, it's number 4.
Excellent.
50
Teacher.
50
And
points.
who is the second one?
The
Teacher.
second empate.
No, really.
Really?
Mi question.
Okay, Milton. Ask the
Vaya,
question.
estaba, vaya, pero en español lo voy a decir porque no puedo hablar tanto inglés todavía.
Tell me.
Estaba en la pregunta que dice, ¿Do you play computer games? Y saqué 6 para avanzar 6 espacios.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Y tuvo que haber quedado en go back to
Pasaba.
spaces.
No, estaba en el que si juego juegos de computadora. Uno abajo del que estoy. Y si saqué
Entonces
6.
cuenta. Do you prefer summer o winter? Sería el number 1. 1, 2, go back to spaces. 3,
pasé la
where do
meta,
you go on holiday?
Ya gané.
3,
No.
4, finish y regresa. Okay. Where do you go on holidays and go back to spaces? Se va otra vez a do you play computer games.
Bueno.
Pues lo mismo le pasa ahorita a Janine, porque ella estaba en Do You Play Games, entonces avanzó a Do You Prefer Summer or Winter.
Es cierto.
And what is the number?
Back to space. Retrocedió.
Let me see. Let me see.
But, tell me. Do you play
the, This is my question.
And how
This
many?
is the question.
How many do you get?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
No.
Okay.
Fue truco.
So Janine, your question is, where do you go on holidays? Stay there because it's 5, not 6.
Quiero ver.
Sí.
1, 2, 3.
Ajá, 4
Four,
and 5.
Five.
Where do you
Regresa
go on
uno.
holidays?
Regrese uno ahí.
Porque tengo que regresar.
Yes,
Okay.
ajá. Where do you go
Okay.
on holidays? Okay, continue. Who is next?
Va, Lisette. Your turn,
Let's
Lisette.
start.
Lisette.
Let's
Can I
start.
roll the die, please?
Ajá, who is the winner, Julia?
Yeah, teacher, I have a question.
Ajá, go ahead.
I don't know the space in color blue. Odalis is color blue, but
Ajá.
he is in where do you go on holiday?
Okay.
But I don't know.
She has to.
She is the winner or
No, she has to have one.
one.
For finish
Okay.
the color red. Ajá.
Okay. So
Yes.
I am the winner. I am the winner.
Okay, in the second place?
We don't have a yet. We don't
Look at
have
the
yet.
position. Look at the position.
Okay, Odalis.
Odalis. And the number
second.
3, Manuelito, thank you for
Manuelito, sí.
participating. Okay, excellent.
Y él
Send me.
dijo que él iba a ganar.
Send me the points. Send me the points, okay? Send me the points. Thank you.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay.
Ajá, who's the winner?
Ay, no.
Teacher. Who is the winner?
Yes, estaba que llegaba, regresaba,
Oh my goodness. Ajá, so number 1 is?
Mi Carla.
Carlita.
Carla.
Excellent, Carlita. Second one?
Madeline.
Madeline, and thank you, Renita, for your participation.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay. Very good, girls. Very nice. Send me the total of points to my personal number, please.
What? Huh?
Send me the total of points to my WhatsApp.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me.
Lo de la nota de voz todavía se lo puede enviar.
Hasta la medianoche.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Thank you, girls. Aha, winners. Thank you very much.
It's not fair, teacher. It's not fair.
I am win.
I tried the pista.
I won.
I tried the pista y no gané nada.
Janine, nothing. Oh, I'm
Nothing.
sorry.
Only thank you for
Thank you for your participation. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're excellent. And Ismael, who is the winner in your group?
Me.
Okay, very good. And the participation applauses is for?
I forget the
Edwin. No.
Edwin. Yes, Edwin.
Oh, Edwin. Okay, no problem. Maybe
Bad
next
looking.
time. Okay, very good, guys. Okay, well, this is another activity to win points, and to practice, of course. How do you say dado in English, people?
Excuse me?
How do you say dado?
Roll the die.
Die.
Oh,
Die. That's it. Very good. And give me a minute to tell you about this. I consider it's important to know. Okay, one is called die. Okay, die. But if you have plural, okay, the plural is not dice, is dice. Okay.
dice.
Like this. Okay, dice. This is the plural when you have 2, 3, or 4. Okay. Sometimes in the Monopoly you have 2, right? So you say roll the die. Dice. But only one is die. That's it. Excellent, people. Thank you very much for your participation. We are going to continue now with the topic we have for today. The topic for today is easy. I consider it's easy. It's not so difficult, but it's a matter of practice, okay? Janine, read the topic, please.
Question words.
And let's start with the question words. You can ask like, teacher, what is a question word? Okay, a question word, guys, is WH words. WH words. The WH words is because they start in these letters. ¿Ve? For example, ¿ve? What, ¿ve? Why, like this, for example. So you can see the WH is first, ¿ve? WH, 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 etc., etc. Okay, so that's why they are called WH words, okay? WH words in English. So, last week, we practiced the yes, no questions, right? We said, do you like, does she have? And the answer is yes, no, yes, no. Today, people, we are going to practice the other questions, information questions. For example, this is an example. Julia, do you have brothers?
Yeah, teacher, I have 5 brothers.
Okay, very good. If you listen, Julia answered yes or no. But in the questions today, you don't have to answer yes or no, because the question is for information. You have to speak more, okay? So when we have these questions, we use WH word. Number 1, what is the number 1, Milton?
What?
And what is for?
Things.
Exactly. If you want to ask questions about objects or things, please use what? Okay? What color is your bed? What do you eat? Okay? You are asking for things, objects, okay, etc. What is the first one? The second one, Carlita, read the number 2, please.
Where?
Excellent. And this is for Carlita?
Place.
Exactly. This is for places. Okay? Metrocentro, Vía, La Libertad, España, for example, Spain, El Salvador, places. Where? ¿Ve? Where do you live? Do you remember that question in the class number 1? Where do you live?
Where
Because
do
the
you live?
question is for places, ¿ve? So the answer is a place. This is the other one. Maria Jose, continue.
When?
And is for?
Time.
Time, ¿ve? In the morning, in the afternoon, at night, 3 o'clock, okay? This is for time, people. When. The next one, okay? Reinita.
Who.
Repeat. Who. Who. And this is for?
¿Quién?
People.
People.
Who is for people, guys?
Who
If you want to ask, okay? For example, ¿quién es tu maestra? How can you make this question?
Who is your teacher?
Who is your teacher?
Very good. Or, hey, who is your favorite actor? It's a person, because I want to know the name of a person, okay? This is not for animals. Who is your dog? No, okay? This is exclusively for people, okay? So we have who. Next, Lisette. Read the other one, please.
Why?
Why? And this is for, Lisette?
Reason.
Reason. This is like the children, right? Okay, wash your hands. Why, mama? I don't want to wash my hands. Why? They always ask for a reason. The question, guys, is with why. Okay, this one. The question, you use why. And for the answer, you use because. Because is the answer. The pronunciation is like this. Because. This is the answer. Okay. Why do you study English? Because I like it. Because it's important. Okay, so this is the other one. Why? Reason? The answer is because. Okay, repeat. Because. Because. This is for reasons. The next one, Roger. Examples. Roger?
What is your favorite color?
Okay, give me the answer, please, my friend Tanya.
My favorite color is red.
Excellent, very good. Let's continue with another one. Let's see, Ceci, Ana Cecilia.
How?
How, N is
How?
for?
Manner.
Manner. How are you? Okay. This is like a good, give me a second. Okay, a common question, is how do you, how do you go to work? When the question is, how do you go to work, guys? Is because the person is asking for the transportation you use. How do you go to the park? Okay, in this case, how do you go to work? What is the transportation that you use to go to work? Example, Janine, how do you go to work? Janine, how do you go to work?
I go to work by car.
Okay, very good. Transportation in here. This is a question when because this is common, okay? Other example, Carlita. How do you go to a pupuseria near your house?
One.
No, how do you go to a pupuseria near your house? Remember, the question is, what transportation do you use to go to the pupuseria?
No uso transporte. Y si no ocupo transporte.
Okay, so diga.
Walking.
Walk. Very good.
Walk.
So, when you want to say, voy a pie, I go to the pupuseria, on foot. On foot. On foot. Good. Only when you have transportation, guys, like airplane. Give me example for transportation, please. Airplane is one.
Train.
Train.
Like
Subway.
bus,
Excellent.
taxi,
Motorcycle, cycle, taxi. You use bicycle.
Bicycle.
Bicycle. You use by because it's transportation. But the foot is not Transportation, this is part of your body. Okay, so you use on. When it says a pie, on foot. When you have transportation, you use by. Okay, so this is the question with how. How. Or how are you? Fine. Okay. How do you relax? Okay. I listen to music. Or I go to the beach. ¿Ve? Next.
I take a beer.
I take a beer. Or 4 beer. Roger. Go ahead, Roger. Read.
How much
Is for
money
or uncountable?
uncountable nouns?
Exactly. How much? How much? How much, guys, is for the questions for the prices? $1, $3, etc. When you have how much, please, you need here this. Like an obligation, you need here to use a noun. ¿Ve?
How much?
¿Cuánta azúcar? How much sugar? So how can you say cuánto dinero?
How much money you have?
How much money? Very good. ¿Cuánto tiempo?
How much time?
Very good. How much time? ¿Ve? So when you use how much, people, it's necessary. It's an obligation to use a noun here. Not only how much do you drink? How much what? How much lemonade? How much coffee? I don't know. So you need a noun. This is an obligation, okay? In here. Similar, this is for uncountable nouns. Is similar to this one. Okay? What is this one?
How many?
How many? And this is for? Countable. That's it. And also, guys, how many? Please, you need like an obligation, a noun. Okay? Like this. How can you say cuántos amigos?
How many friends?
Excellent. ¿Cuántos hermanos?
How many
brothers?
How many brothers?
That's it. ¿Cuántos animales?
How many
animals?
How many animals? So what I'm trying to say, guys, is that when you use how many and how much, immediately next to, you need to use a noun. Okay? How many people, how many cell phones do you have? How many, for example, Milton, how many tortillas do you eat for lunch?
2 eat tortillas.
Two tortillas.
Sí,
Wow,
yes.
okay, good. A normal number, right? Normal. And you, Roger, how many tortillas do you eat for lunch?
No.
Roger.
So, sorry.
How many tortillas do you eat for lunch, Roger?
2.
2. Oh, okay, good. A good number. Only Tanya eats 4. Okay, Tanya. How many tortillas? No, 3, 2, 1. 2. Normal. Look, good. Very good. ¿Ve? This is how many, because you count, right? How much is for objects that you cannot count, okay? And we have the other one. Repeat. How often?
How often?
I will write the pronunciation here. No, often, like this.
Often.
Often.
How often? That's
How
it.
often?
And this is for frequency. Okay. For example, well, the question in Spanish is like cuán a menudo, guys. Okay. For example, Odalis, how often do you take a shower?
Every day.
Every day. And always. Supposedly. This is for frequency. Eh? Always, never. Renita, how often do you drink chaparro? How often do you drink chaparro? How do you say nunca?
No.
How do you say nunca in English, guys?
Never.
Never. Okay. No,
Never.
teacher. Never. Okay. So the WH words, the WH words are. Can you mention the WH words? I will help you.
How,
What? Where?
what, why,
Where,
who,
who,
when.
How much?
why, how much,
How
and
many?
how many. Okay.
How often.
How often.
Often.
Exactly.
Often.
So, and right now, guys, we are going to learn how to make questions in English, but no yes, no questions. Information questions. ¿A qué horas te dormís vos? ¿Y qué comes
to
en la
sleep.
noche? ¿Y qué comes en la noche? The question is not, imagine que feo le preguntan, ¿a qué hora se dormís? Yes, I do. Oh, oops. Where do you live? No, I don't. No, right? The information question, you need to give information. The time, you need to mention objects or whatever. So, I will give you guys one structure to learn how to make questions in English. The question is simple because I have something for you. I have this for you. Well, this is the simple present. Remember, we have studied this already. The questions, we have the negative form, the yes, no questions, and this is the WH questions, okay? What is this symbol or this application, guys? What is this?
WhatsApp.
A WhatsApp, okay? So I try to memorize this one, okay? Yo decía, ¿cómo mis alumnos se van a aprender la estructura? Dije, váyase, que se acuerden de WhatsApp. You always use WhatsApp, guys. Always. ¿Ve? Like this. Repeat, WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Like the movie. Okay, with a cigar. Okay. The W stands for look. ¿Ve? What is the first one? What for the WH word? Repeat. W is for
W
is for WH word. Okay. What is the other letter for what? For WhatsApp? What is the second one? The letter A is for do or does. So auxiliary. Repeat. Auxiliary.
Auxiliary.
Letter W is for WH word. Letter A is for auxiliary. The letter S is for real?
Subject.
The subject. The second A is for
Action.
and the action. And what is the action, guys?
The verb.
The verb. Excellent. Drink, play, go, swim, etc. Run. And the letter P is for predicate. Repeat, predicate.
Predicate.
So, this is the rule, guys. Easy, right? Ah, no se le va a olvidar porque WhatsApp lo usamos every day, every minute. Va. WH word. This is auxiliary. The auxiliary people in this part, the auxiliary is do or does. For what pronouns do you have to use do? Do you remember?
For a plural person, for a plural.
For example,
I, you, they, we.
they, we. And that's, guys?
He, it.
Excellent. Very good. Very good, guys. Very good. Okay, so when you have this structure, you know how to make questions in English. In Spanish, people don't use the auxiliaries and they say, teacher, ¿y qué come en la mañana? Example. And they say, what you eat in the morning, teacher? Okay, I understand, but the order is not okay. The structure is not okay because we don't use the auxiliary. So we need to practice the questions using auxiliaries. And the two auxiliaries we're going to practice here is do and does. Okay, let's check. Let's check. Examples, okay? And let's start with example number 1. Odalis, read the number 1, please.
What does your mom watch at night?
What is the W for WhatsApp? Eh? Das is the
Auxiliary verb.
And your mom is
Subject.
subject. Watch is the
Verb.
action. The verb, the action. And at night is the
Predicate.
Predicate.
WhatsApp. Eh? What does your mother watch at night? This is the question. You see? You follow the structure. This is the only thing you have to do. Follow the structure. Jercito, read the number 2, please.
Okay. Why does Carla study English?
The why? W for what is what does W stand for?
Question.
WH question. Okay, very good. Das is for
Auxiliary.
Carla is for subject. Study is for
Verb. Action.
in English.
Predicate.
Again. Oh, WhatsApp. That's it. Let's continue with the other one. Ana Cecilia, read the number 3, please.
Where do you work?
Where do you work? In this case, we have this and we have this. Teacher, this is only WhatsApp. This is British. Okay, WhatsApp. Teacher, in the predicate?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. in British. Okay. The WhatsApp teacher in the predicate? So the question is not okay. No, guys. The predicate, remember, is optional. Okay? Sometimes it's not, well, because it's not necessary. Where do you work? It's not necessary to have a predicate. So that's why but the structure is similar, right? W stands for a WH word, auxiliary, subject, and action. The last one, okay? Maria Jose, read the number 4, please.
How do they go to work?
Can you read the question again, please?
How do they go to work?
Excellent. How? And then you have this one, guys.
Auxiliary.
Auxiliary. This is the
Subject.
The subject and then the
Action.
Action verb.
And to work is the
Predicate.
predicate. And we have WhatsApp again. So if you see, guys, the structure is necessary. Okay? So follow the structure and you can make questions in English. Follow the structure and you can make questions in English. Okay? Let's have other examples so we can see how we made a question and the answer. Okay, there we go. You can check the structure in your notebooks, okay? You can check it, okay? ¿Dónde trabaja tu mamá? In English. ¿Dónde trabaja tu mamá? Follow the structure.
Where does your
What?
mother?
Where or what?
Where does
Your
mom or mother work? Okay. Do we have a predicate? No, right? No predicate, but no problem. No problem. So this is a question. Now look at the answer, guys. The answer, you need to remember the topic number 1. The simple present, she, he, it. Okay, because in English, you say, where does your mother work? In a bank. Okay, but give me the long answers. Okay, what is the answer here?
My mom
Works. Very good, because it's she and it's positive. Works at, give me one example.
Bank.
Cuscatlan Bank. Cuscatlan Bank. Back like this. Okay? You need to have a good memory, guys. Okay? My mom works at Cuscatlan Bank. Okay? This is the way we answer the questions. Another one. Okay. Let me see. Another one. Okay. ¿Por qué Reina come? Okay. ¿Por qué Reina come coco? Ajá.
Why?
Why? Or what?
Why?
¿Por qué?
Why? Reina.
Why does?
Why does?
Why does?
Reina
eat cocoa.
What does Reina eat? Coconut. Ajá, va, excelente. The WhatsApp structure, ¿ve? WhatsApp, ¿ve? What does Reina eat? Why does Reina eat coconut? Give me the reason, guys.
Because it's very delicious.
Okay, because
it's very delicious.
Delicious. Or because she likes it. That's it. Other option. So the answer, guys, is long. Information. Okay. No. Why does Reina eat coconut? Yes, she does. No. It's information. Okay. Other example to practice. Okay. That's it. Okay. Let me see. ¿Cuántas casas tiene María José?
How many? cups? No, how many?
Remember, after how many we need.
How many does?
No.
How many do?
No.
Cups?
Remember. Listen, remember, when you use
many
how many and how much, you need, guys, the noun. Remember. How many what?
How many cups? House.
Did I say gatos o casas, guys?
House. Okay.
In plural, guys, in plural. Houses. How many?
Houses.
Houses. In all of these people, how many houses, guys? Is the W, the WH word, eh? The WH word, eh? Complete. Eh? Is like this. When you say how many houses is the WH word, guys, okay? And after the WH word, what do we need?
Auxiliar.
Auxiliar. So what is the auxiliar?
Das.
That's who? The subject.
Subject.
¿Cuántas casas tiene María José?
How many houses has Maria Jose?
María José.
Excellent. That's María José. Have. Very good. That's it. Very good. Remember, when you use how many and how much, you need the noun. No, how many does María José? Okay, because we don't know how many what. Okay, so we have this one. Have, because remember, in the question, the verb is normal. Okay, how many houses does María José have? Now give me the answer.
How many?
What is the
Maria
answer?
Jose has 10 houses.
María José has, example.
2 houses.
2 houses.
Okay. 5, 3, 2, etc. 5 houses. Very good. So remember, in the question is have. In the answer it has. Okay, because it's a positive.
Because it's a tercera persona.
Third person. It's María José. She. That's it. But remember the order. This is the order. The WhatsApp structure. Okay. What is it? The WhatsApp structure. Okay. WhatsApp structure. Can you tell me the structure for the questions, please, once again?
What, where, why, when,
WH word, WH word,
Auxiliar. Subject.
action, and predicate. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Do you have a question right now? About, remember, we always use the auxiliary. The auxiliary is mandatory. Mandatory, okay? No questions right now? Okay, we're gonna have this. Okay, let's practice, okay? Because then you have to make questions, okay? That's it. So, this one, okay? My friend Ana Cecilia, read the topic, please. And the instructions.
Present simple.
Simple.
Present simple. Why? H. Question.
W.
Perdón, W. H. Question. Make present simple. WH question.
Excellent. If you see the question is incomplete, This is not the WhatsApp structure. You need to make it. Okay? So, where you go to school, what is the correct structure?
Where do you
Where
go to school?
do you go to school?
Ah, okay. Where do you go to school? Let's check, people. Excellent. ¿Ve? Because you need the auxiliary. Okay, that's it. Number 2, this is for Roger. Okay, Roger? That's it. Only Roger, okay? Number 2, Roger.
What do you do?
Let's check. Okay. Okay, excellent. Very good. Very good. The next one is for my friend Gerson. Number 3, Gerson. John.
Okay. And where John do? Where John do you come from?
Can you repeat, please?
Where John? Where do you? Pardon. Sorry.
Check the structure, Gerson. Check the structure on your notebooks.
Where John do come from?
Is this the structure, people?
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
Gerson.
No.
Va. Les voy a demostrar cómo es lo que tienen que hacer. Esta es
Where
una
does-
práctica, controlada. Pueden chequear su cuaderno, guys. Para eso la escribieron, supongo. Miren cómo de feo sale. ¿Cómo era la estructura, la aplicación que les dije que se tenían que acordar?
Where
No, la
does
aplicación. ¿Cómo es la aplicación?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Va. Vamos a ver si sale
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Miren. W, él le puso W, va. Y después John, ¿qué sería John?
Subject.
The subject, va.
Subject.
So, John subject, let me see here. Ajá. And do is the?
Auxiliary.
Ajá. And come is the?
Prediction.
The action.
Action.
And from is the?
Prediction.
¿Le salió WhatsApp ahí?
No.
Oh, so the question is correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Correct. So what is the correct form?
Where does
Where does John
Where
does John
come from?
John come from. Va, okay. Now we're gonna check, guys. We're gonna check if the structure is correct. This is only to check. Okay. Where? WH word. It's fine. Das is the?
Auxiliary.
Auxiliary.
John is the?
Subject.
Subject.
Come is the?
Action.
And from is the?
Predicate.
And what is the word we have?
WhatsApp.
Ejército. You need to check that structure. Okay, that is the only thing we need to check. Okay, that's it. Now let's check if it is correct. Oh, it's correct now. That's it. Let's check the other one. Okay, my friend, let's see here. Do you want to try Milton? Milton Duran.
Okay. How long?
This is the subject, right? This is the subject.
Do.
Do,
Yes,
okay.
yes. Do. It. Take from London to Paris.
London to Paris. Okay. What do you think, people?
It's incorrect.
What is the problem?
Auxiliary.
Does, the auxiliary verb.
Milton, remember, she, he.
Ah,
What is
And you need to add letter M
das
Das.
en
for
lugar de
from.
do.
How long does it take from London to Paris? Okay, let's check. It's perfect. Okay, good. Remember, Milton, that's she, he.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. The next. Okay. How often she go to the cinema? But the question is incorrect. Odalis, your turn.
Often does she go to the cinema?
Cinema. Okay, let's check. Okay, let's check, Odalis. Perfect. Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay. Number 6. Okay, we have number 6. Let me choose my friend Evelyn. Okay, number 6, Evelyn.
Sería how many how many dog children you have?
Excuse me?
How many children do you have?
Children?
You have?
You have. Okay. What do you think, people?
No.
Correct.
Correct, teacher.
The
Ajá,
auxiliary.
ok. Remember. ¿Qué les dije que va después de how many people?
Noun.
The noun. Y mira, aquí
Noun.
ya lo tiene, ¿ven? No tiene por qué moverlo. So, what is it? What is correct?
How many children
How many children
do you have?
do
How many
you
children
have?
do you have?
Let's see. How many children, people? Is the WH word? Dije bien largote. Yes, ¿ve? Porque how many lleva siempre un nombre, un noun. How many children? How many people? How many students? How many days? Etcétera. No puede ir how many do you children? No. Okay. So be careful with this. Now will we check it? It's correct now that we check it. Okay. Tanya, number 7. This is for Tanya. Me le peguen a Firulais, please. Okay.
When
When
do you
get
up?
Get up. Okay, let's check. When do you get up? Okay, very good, very good. Next, Reinita.
Objects.
Of
Often.
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 Mm-hmm.
Do you English?
Do you
study English?
Study English. Let's check. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Okay. The next, volunteer for the number 9, guys.
Me, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
What time do the film start?
Correct?
No.
No. What is the problem?
Does.
Auxiliary.
The auxiliary. What is auxiliary?
Does.
Does. Why?
What does, teacher?
Why?
Because the film
Because the team.
is
Excellent. The movie is singular. Is it? Okay, it's correct. Remember the subject. Is das because it's only one. That's it. Good. Good. But everybody's paying attention. That's important. Excellent. Okay. Number 10. Next volunteer.
Me, Tania.
Okay, go ahead.
Where do you play tennis?
Where
Do you play tennis?
play tennis? Let's check. Excellent. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. So you see, people, the order. What is the structure you need to follow?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Okay. Now let's do something. This is not easy, but I know you can do it. Make a question for me in simple present. Okay. Vamos, pregúntenme de mi hermana, va. Okay. Okay.
How
About
many
my
How many children have your sister?
¿Ve? ¿Está ella usando el WhatsApp structure?
No.
¿Ve? How many children?
How
¿Ve?
many
Have, me dijo, have your sister. ¿Ve?
do you have? No. How many children?
Lo que quiero que vean eso, no se dejen ir de un solo. How many children is WH? ¿Ve? How is the action, right? Your sister is the subject.
How many children does
Only
your sister
only was, you use only was, Janine. Pay attention. The WhatsApp structure. What is the correct question?
How many children does your sister have?
Perfect. How many children does your sister have? Excellent. If you see how many children does your sister have, you have WhatsApp. So
Okay.
Janine, don't forget the auxiliary. The auxiliary. Okay. The answer. My sister doesn't have children. Okay. Second question. Ask about my mother, please.
Teacher, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Para decir cuántos años tiene your mom.
Eso lo vimos el primer día de clase. What is the question for the age, people?
How old
are you?
How old are you? Pero eso es cuando me preguntan a mí. Ahora de mamá. How old?
How old
Are you? No, because it's not me. It's my mother.
Are your mother?
Are your mother?
Mom.
Excuse me?
Her mom.
No.
How old your mother?
How old?
How old is your mother?
How old is your mom? No, that's no, because it's using the verb to be. Remember?
How are you?
How old is your mother?
How old do you mother?
What is the question for the age? What is the question for the age?
How old?
How old are you? Es la que nos aprendimos. Do you remember? Siga la misma estructura, pero ahora para decir es tu mamá. So,
how old is your mother?
How old is your mother? That's it. Acuérdese que cuando va a hacer preguntas de la edad, del nombre, where are you from, ¿se acuerda? Where are you from? Del favorite color. No va a usar la estructura de WhatsApp, no. La estructura de WhatsApp se usa solo cuando usted tiene verbos activos, le dije. Play, drink, dance, work, sleep. ¿Ok? Pero este es el verb to be, guys. So, esa no es estructura de WhatsApp. This is other structure. That's it. So, pregúntenme, ¿qué cocina tu mamá? Pregunta. Make the question. Make the question.
What do you cook?
No, ¿qué cocina tu mamá? No, what do you cook? Because it's not
What
me.
kind of food
What does your mom cook?
What is your mother cook?
does your mother
Va,
do?
me salió otro campeón. Miren, miren acá. What is your mother cook? Va. Is it correct, people?
No.
No.
What is the big problem here?
Is your
Auxiliary.
¿Qué auxiliar vamos a usar, guys?
Does.
¿Qué está haciendo este is aquí? Va, esos son los errores, ¿ve? Les dije que íbamos a tener una regla de oro, ¿se acuerdan? Nunca me mezcle el verbo to be con otro verbo. Y ahí lo hicieron.
Two verbs.
What is? No, es que no es el hecho que sean dos verbos, es el hecho del verbo to be. Porque me está preguntando, ¿qué está tu mamá a cocinar? That is the question, and that is not correct. Si está usando un verbo activo como cook, nunca me use is o are. Para eso le di la estructura. And what is the structure? Once again, what is the structure?
WhatsApp.
Úsela. No solo la tenga ahí escrita. Pay attention to it and make it. ¿Ok? ¿Por qué pasa esto? Porque los alumnos, cuando tienen entrevistas o algo, dicen, hey, yo ya puedo hablar, voy a ir a intentar. Pero no pueden hacer preguntas. Y esa es una realidad, guys, porque no siguen la regla de la estructura. Si le pusieran atención a la regla de la estructura, o sea, hacer preguntas es nice porque le dan una estructura. Pero si usted no la sigue y solo se lanza porque se quiere tirar al agua, ahí va. ¿Y qué es lo que le van a decir en la entrevista o en algún lado? Que regrese, sigue estudiando, ¿ok? Porque este tema es de básico. Usted no puede pasar a intermedio, puede tener la mejor pronunciación. Les voy a contar una anécdota. Hace muchos años yo les conté que tengo 23 años cumplidos de ser maestra. Allá por el 2004 llegó a mis manos un muchacho que vivió mucho tiempo en Estados Unidos, pero no estudió en Estados Unidos, sino que aprendió el inglés de calle. Así, calle, no estudió. Bueno, llegó al instituto donde yo estaba trabajando y él llegó, ¿verdad? Y todo ahí como le llamamos chivitos, porque venía de Estados Unidos. Y él llegó diciendo que quería irse al último nivel, porque él solo quería el diploma, porque se lo pedían en un call center. Y bueno, le dijeron, bueno, para que usted se vaya al último módulo y reciba ya su diploma de que usted ya puede hablar full inglés, necesitamos que le hagan una entrevista para ver en qué nivel de inglés está. Y él dijo, pero ¿para qué si yo vengo de Estados Unidos, yo hablo bien y yo hablo con medio mundo allá? Sí, le dijeron, pero necesita seguir ese proceso. El muchacho pagó, $3 se pagaban en ese entonces, y para la gran casualidad, pues le tocó pasar conmigo. Nosotros tenemos una lista ahí de todos los temas que se tienen que ver en básico, intermedio, avanzado, y según ellos van hablando, uno va poniéndole chequecito que sí lo maneja. Bueno, empecé por lo normal, guys. Hey, le digo yo, hi, morning. Good morning, me dijo. Y se miraba todo así, que hasta se sentó todo así como quien dice, pregunte pues todos modos. Claro, el muchacho tenía una pronunciación bien linda, era bien fluido, pero la gramática la tenía pareada. Y por esa razón no lo jalaban en ningún call center, porque la gramática la tenía muy mala. Cuando yo le pregunté, how old are you? Él me dijo, I have 27 years old. Desde ahí está malo. Desde ahí está malo. Y ahí es donde le corregí a alguien por ahí. La edad nunca se dice I have. Desde el día 1 yo le dije I am. ¿Te acuerdas? I am. My sister is. My mother is. Y bueno, empecé yo como, bueno. Seguí. Y le dije yo, tell me your daily routine. What do you do in the morning? Y se quedó, drinking coffee, sometimes go to the gym and swimming and drinking with my friends. O sea, me hablaba así como yo yendo al gimnasio, bebiendo café, saliendo con amigos, o sea, no tenía una estructura, ¿sí? Claro, la gente la entendía, allá en Estados Unidos la entendía porque es como aquí que le vengan diciendo, Janine, baja para abajo porque te van a piar unos mangos. Usted lo entiende, Janine. Claro que lo entendemos, pero en nuestra mente está, qué feo habla. Igual inglés. Si usted no se acostumbra a hablar correctamente, estructurado, por eso yo me mato inventándome palabras claves para que usted las use, ¿sí? WhatsApp, vaya, entonces vaya, W, aquí en su cuaderno, vaya, hágala y después la dice, ¿ok? A lo que voy es que este muchacho, el presente simple, nada. Después para negar, me decía, I know work, me dijo. O sea, hasta ustedes saben negar ya, pues, ¿cómo se dice yo no trabajo?
I don't work.
Don't work. Pero él me decía, I know work. So, entonces, al final le digo, mire, muchacho, tiene muy bueno esto, el vocabulario muy bueno, su entonación y todo. Sin embargo, la gramática es de básico y no le podemos dar un diploma porque usted, o sea, a buen salvadoreño lo van a batear a la primera. Y que no sé qué, que no sé cuándo. Pido otro maestro que me haga otra entrevista. Ok, le digo, vaya con otro. Y se hizo la entrevista con otro y lo mismo. Después, al final, fue a otro lugar, se hizo otra entrevista, porque él quería el diploma. Y no logró, por eso. Pero estos pequeños detallitos son los que hacen que usted salte. ¿Se acuerda que le hablé? Que este módulo 1, ahí está este túmulo, llamémosle. Si usted pasa y entiende esto del simple present, pasamos al otro. Y así, ahí en el módulo 3 va a tener otro túmulo que es el pasado. Y se tiene que aprender los verbos en pasado, that's it. Y no es que el lugar es difícil, ay no, speak es muy difícil. Así es en todos lados, guys. Todos los que ustedes saben, gente que usted conoce que puede hablar inglés, tuvo que haberse aprendido los verbos, tuvo que haber aprendido pasado, etcétera, ¿ok? So, no es difícil, simplemente necesitamos practicarlo, pero cuando lo practiquen, tomen en cuenta lo que yo les digo, ¿ok? Por ejemplo, cuando usen how many, después que va a ir después de how many, les dije.
Nouns.
Noun, siempre. ¿Cuál es la otra palabra que siempre va a llevar un noun después? Do you remember?
How much?
How much. Ajá, that's it. La estructura, okay, the structure there. It's very, very important, okay? So, We continue with the structure. The number 11. ¿Ve? Here we have what sports. Okay. Then we have Lucy and we have like. Okay. Let's see. One, Madeline. I'm going to choose Madeline. Okay. Try to remember the structure, Madeline. Go ahead.
What?
Does Lucy like sports?
What?
What?
Es una sola, mire. This is one.
What sports?
What sport does? Like Lucy.
Then we have Lucy.
Does Lucy like?
Lucy like. Okay, let's check if the question is okay. Perfect, it's okay. Excellent, okay. The number 12, this is for Carlita. Okay, Carlita? This is the question. Please make it a question. This question is incomplete.
How do they get to work?
Check if it is correct. Perfect. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, number 13. Number 13. Let me ask my friend Ines. Okay, Ines.
Okay, how often do I come here?
Come here.
Come here.
Here. Let's check. Okay, very good. Perfect. ¿Ve? How often is the WH? The auxiliary, the subject, the action, and the complement. Okay, that's it. Number 14. Let me ask my friend Ingrid. Ingrid Noemi. Okay, make the question, please, Ingrid. Excuse me?
We are done.
Like this.
This.
We are done like this.
She living.
Like this. Okay. This is a question, guys, or negative sentence?
Negative
sentence.
No, listen. Is this a question or a negative sentence?
Question.
It's a question. So, ¿qué anda haciendo el don't aquí? Is it correct?
No.
No.
Correct.
¿Qué anda haciendo el verbo to be aquí? Are. Is it correct?
No.
So,
Where does
she live? Does she live? ¿Ve? Le pusieron dos ingredientes que no iban. Es como que al pollo le pongan, ¿qué? Salchicha.
Azúcar.
Azúcar, ajá. O al mango le pongan, ¿qué? Le decimos mostaza. Ajá. Canela. Where does she live? El don't, nada que ver aquí. El verbo to be, tampoco. ¿Por qué el verbo to be no? Porque aquí hay un verbo de acción, ¿ve? Ok, so es como el agua y el aceite. No se pueden unir. Let's check if it is correct like this. It's perfect. Okay, like this. Number 15. Number 15. Okay, let's check. Let's check in here. I'm going to ask Edwin, why you eat so much chocolate? Edwin, complete the question, please.
Why do you eat so much chocolate?
Let's check. Excellent. Okay, very good, very good. Next, pay attention to the next one because the subject is tricky, One volunteer for number 16.
Me?
Then go ahead.
What does this machine do?
What does this machine do? Okay, let's check. Excellent. Very good. This machine is an object. It's one. It. That's it. Number 17. One volunteer more.
Milton.
Milton.
What does she?
No. Who?
Who does she meet on Saturday?
Okay, let's check. Who does she meet on the letter R is missing. Saturdays. Excellent. Very
Pensé que me había equivocado.
No, it was me. Julia.
How many brothers does she have?
Oh my gosh. Does she have? Okay. Let's check. Excellent. Okay, very good. Number 19, guys. One volunteer. This is the subject, right? This.
Me, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
How much does this cost?
Does this cost? Okay, let's check. Excellent, very good. Number 20, the last one. Everybody, help me, please.
Where do you eat lunch?
Do you eat lunch? Okay, let's check. Where do you eat lunch? Excellent. That's it. Okay? WH, auxiliary, subject, verb, and complement. That's it. Okay? This is the structure, guys. This is the structure to make, questions in English. Okay, so this is your practice right now. We're gonna try, okay? Ahorita es como que hayamos hecho una práctica. Hay algunos ya empiezan a caminar solitos, hay otros les cuesta, pero vamos a hacer este ejercicio. Si les vuelve a costar, mañana seguimos, ok. The idea is to practice, ok. Pero hay algo que no quiero que me hagan. No me ande mezclando don't, doesn't in questions. No. Y tampoco me mezcle el verbo to be, please. Am, is, are, no, ok. Because it's not part of the topic. This is your assignment, guys, okay? This one. Similar. Make questions, ¿ve? What time children go to bed? Make the WhatsApp structure, okay? This is what you have to do. You have the link, okay? And I will send you the WhatsApp link, the link in your WhatsApp group, okay? Go to your WhatsApp group, guys. And let's do it in pairs, okay? Remember, WhatsApp structure, okay? I'm gonna be checking just in case there is a question, let me know. Accept the invitation right now, people. We have 10 minutes to finish this exercise. Okay, go ahead.
does what time does
Children go to bed.
children is plural.
Ujú.
What time
Entonces,
ajá,
what time do children?
yes. What time?
Right.
What time?
How does
Children.
how so
The one questions. Oh yes, is correct. What time do children go to the bed? Go to bed.
Ujú.
How does
En caso podría ser how many, how many, how many song, how many song her, her, no, espérame. No, how many
Why
her,
how many? Why how many? The question is not how many, the question is how. Pay attention. Roger, change the page.
Sí, sí, ahorita que se me perdió la. Se me perdió. Voy a compartir de
A
nuevo.
la par del WhatsApp está. Ahí está en la página. Next to WhatsApp.
Ahorita permítame. Sí.
Okay, look Judith. Number
Pues,
2 is how, no how many, only how.
how some o hers.
how
How
no, how now,
Follow the structure. WhatsApp, check the WhatsApp structure.
how W
And then, what is next?
do sería das. How
And then,
does subject sería hers.
excellent.
Hers son.
Excellent. The
no
action,
English,
The actions now.
English.
English. Perfect.
Okay.
Check the structure, okay? Excellent. Continue.
Teacher,
Tell me.
tengo una pregunta.
I have a question.
I have a question.
What is your question?
Okay. How es cuántos o cuándo?
¿Cómo? ¿Ves? How are you? How?
Okay. Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Continue, Roger and Ines.
Okay.
Okay, thank
This man.
This man. Where does this man work?
Work.
Number 7.
When the snow.
When does? Because
Nieve.
it is singular person.
It's it. Okay.
When does it snow? Number
What?
8. What does he teach?
What does he teach?
Mhm.
This is very difficult for me.
Number
How
9. How much
How much?
does it cost? Does
Where does he live? Where question does where?
Hello. Finish.
Finish.
Excellent. Very good. They are correct. Excellent, guys. Thank you very much. Send me the picture, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Very good. Great job.
Thank you.
One question. Okay. No.
Let's check Madeline. I think Madeline is sharing the screen. Check the number 2. No, sorry. Number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1 is the problem. What is correct?
Auxiliary.
Change the auxiliary. The position is incorrect. Where do you have the auxiliary? Excellent. Very good. Continue with the number 8. Finish in number 10, okay?
No English. Okay.
Okay, let's check the answers if you have the question. Check answers there, please. If it is color green, they are correct.
1.
One incorrect. What is the problem?
Yeah, words.
Teacher, man is plural or singular? I don't remember.
Is singular. So what is the problem? That's
Where
it.
does it eat?
Never, Roger. Never add S or ES in the question. Remember, the verb is normal. Okay? So that was the problem because this man is singular. Okay?
Okay.
Click on check again. And it's color green. Look. Okay,
Yes.
good. Take
Yes.
a screenshot. Take a screenshot of picture and send it to me. Okay, good job.
Thank you.
Very good, very good.
Okay. Gracias, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Quiero ver.
Okay, everybody's coming back. Time to finish. Okay, people, thank you for coming back. Okay, good. In general, I was checking some groups. I didn't enter to all the groups, but in general, you did it very good. Nice. Okay. Very good. That's it. Good. So what is your homework for tomorrow? Memorize the structure. Memorize the structure, okay? Tomorrow, guys, we continue with the questions. Don't worry, today we only practice, tomorrow we continue practicing, okay? But we have something special tomorrow. What is something special? What is the special activity?
The quiz.
The exam tomorrow.
Teacher,
So, yes, Janine?
this topic, this topic está incluido para mañana en the quiz.
The WH questions, no, only the yes, no questions.
I love you, I love you.
This is for the other exam, for the final exam. Yes, unit 1, guys, and unit 2 only. Viene el alfabeto, de alfabeto.
Mira, Manuel, aquí me sale
Estudia el alfabeto, please study the alphabet, the verb to be, cuándo va a usar el do y el das, con qué pronombres, las reglas de la tercera persona, that's it. Pero las preguntas de lo de ahora no vienen. Okay, no
I have a question.
Go ahead, Lilian.
¿En qué horario lo vamos a hacer? O sea, me refiero si vamos a atender clase y después lo vamos a hacer.
Claro, vamos a tener clase. La clase es normal, lo vamos a tener dentro de la clase.
Okay.
No.
Thank you.
Con cámara encendida, todos haciendo el examen y ustedes adentro de la plataforma. Okay.
Without notebook.
Teacher.
En teoría, ¿verdad? Usted y yo, pero... Ajá, that's it. Inés.
The quiz is a writing or oral?
No, writing. The written.
Okay.
The platform. Bueno, ni escrito porque typeado, como dicen, typed. In your computer. Ok, así que todos alístense con su... Desde antes, guys, de entrar a la clase, tenga abierta ya la pestaña de Schoology, pero ingresado, ya no me vaya a estar diciendo en el examen, teacher, no entro y no tengo password, teacher, ¿y dónde está? No, todos tienen que ya estar ingresados porque es tiempo que les va cortando. A las 10 se acaba el examen, lo terminó, qué bueno, y si no, pues ni modo, ¿ok? Así que, todos listos, ingresados ya en la plataforma, para que así no tengan ese inconveniente. Así lo quiero que tengan ya en su plataforma, miren. Ya en la pestañita de su computadora, miren, así ve. Para cuando yo les diga dónde se van a meter, esta es la carpeta de los exámenes. Mire, ahí les va a salir mañana PNIT B1 Exams. Así les va a salir. Esa carpeta no la tienen todavía porque obviamente no hemos hecho exámenes aún. Y no se las activo porque si no lo van a hacer antes de la clase. Okay. Okay, that's it. Guys, time for the attendance. Okay, get ready to say present. As I said your name, Manuel José Antonio Castillo.
Present.
María Cordero.
Present, teacher.
Milton Durán.
Present, teacher.
Pablo Escobar. Absent. Julia Cecilia Escoto.
I am here.
Carla Figueroa. Carla Figueroa. Absent. Carla Figueroa. Ah, ahí la tengo en la cámara. Es de micrófono, Carlita. Edwin Franco.
Present.
Madeline Godoy.
Present, teacher.
Ingrid Noemi González.
Present, teacher.
Ceci Hernández. Ceci Hernández.
Present, teacher.
Ok, Lilian Janet.
Present, teacher.
Inés Judith.
Present, teacher.
Gerson Magaña.
Present, teacher.
Eric Medrano. Eric Medrano.
Present.
Ok, Inés Méndez.
Present, teacher.
Roger Mendieta.
Present, teacher.
Lizeth Palma.
Present.
Tania Paz.
Present, teacher.
Claribel Pérez.
Present, teacher.
Evelyn Ramírez.
Present, teacher.
Marielo Ramos, absent. Odalis Rivera.
I am here, teacher.
Okay. Janine Serrano.
Present.
Jan Milet Torres, absent. And Kevin Aristide Villalobos, absent as well. Okay, good people. That's it. Thank you very much. So guys, los que no me han mandado el audio tienen hasta midnight. 12. Okay. Obviamente ya no les voy a contestar, pero mañana les mando un icono ahí diciéndoles recibido. Ya los que ya me lo mandaron temprano y el fin de semana ya tienen hasta su nota, ¿verdad? Los demás que me lo han enviado en la noche, pues mañana yo lo reviso. Guys, study, okay, for the exam, and see you tomorrow, okay? That's it. Relax, relax. Good night, people, okay?
Good night,
Good night,
Good night,
Bye,
teacher.
teacher.
Good night.